Hi, future teacher, and welcome to our TExES Science of Teaching Reading 293 practice test. Check your readiness for test day before watching this video by taking the free practice test using the link in the description below. Are you ready? Let's get started. Here is the first question. What is a key characteristic of effective, evidence-based instruction in phonemic awareness? A. Teaching letter names and sounds simultaneously. B. Providing instruction through implicit learning strategies. C. Emphasizing on whole language approaches to reading. D. Using explicit and systematic teaching methods. I'll give you a few seconds to answer, or you can pause the video if you need more time. The correct answer is letter D. Evidence-based instruction in phonemic awareness is characterized by explicit and systematic methods, ensuring that students understand and can apply phonemic skills effectively. Number 2. Which instructional strategy effectively promotes understanding of the alphabetic principle among first graders? A. Demonstrating the sound-letter relationships through games. B. Encouraging students to take notes of the sight words. C. Reading aloud texts with interesting stories. D. Displaying creatively crafted posters with silent letters highlighted. The correct answer is letter A. Phonics games that demonstrate the systematic relationship between sounds or phonemes and letter combinations are effective in teaching the alphabetic principle, showing that letters represent sounds in a predictable way. Number 3. Which strategy is developmentally appropriate for reinforcing emergent literacy skills in preschool children? A. Dictation of entire stories where children will write reflections. B. Interactive read-alouds where children predict phonetic outcomes. C. Advanced grammar instruction where children rearrange sentences. D. Extensive silent reading periods where children understand the text. The correct answer is letter B. Interactive read-alouds that involve children in predicting phonetic outcomes and participating in discussions about the story promote oral language skills and an understanding of print concepts, key components of emergent literacy. Fourth question, in assessing emergent literacy skills, why is it important to consider a child's prior literacy experiences? A. To determine the complexity of texts they can read independently. B. To gauge their interest in learning new languages. C. To design physically engaging literacy activities. D. To decide on the duration of daily literacy instruction. The correct answer is letter A. Understanding a child's prior literacy experiences helps educators tailor instruction to the appropriate complexity level, ensuring that texts and activities match the child's existing skills and promote further development.
Oh hey future teacher, if you are finding this free mini practice test helpful, click the link in the description below to get instant access to the full-length version.
Fifth question. Which strategy is effective for teaching the CVCE pattern to first graders? A. Facilitating the studying of every word that follows the CVCE pattern. B. Using multisensory activities linking the silent E concept with its function. C. Emphasizing the auditory discrimination of the E sound. D. Introducing complex multisyllabic words that have an inclusion of the CVCE pattern. The correct answer, letter B. Multisensory activities that link the silent key concept to its function of changing the vowel sound help students understand and remember the purpose of the CVCE pattern effectively. Number 6. Which approach is most effective in teaching kindergartners letter knowledge? A. Showing presentations of animated letters. B. Organizing interactive letter matching games. C. Providing worksheets with letters to trace. D. Engaging children with letter flashcards. The correct answer is letter B. Interactive letter matching games actively engage children in learning both the names and shapes of uppercase and lowercase letters, enhancing their letter knowledge through participation. Number 7. Which activity best supports kindergartners in developing letter-sound correspondence crucial for beginning decoding? A. Interactive games to match letters to corresponding sounds. B. Listening to songs that teach the order of letters in new words they will learn soon. C. Storytelling activities to listen to stories read aloud. D. Creative worksheets that provide hands-on activities related to representing different letters. The correct answer is letter A. Interactive games involving matching letters to their corresponding sounds actively engage students in learning the sounds associated with each letter, foundational for beginning decoding skills such as blending sounds to form words. Number 8. What is an example of a phonemic awareness skill? A. Clapping the number of syllables in a word. B. Segmenting a word into its onset and rhyme. C. Deleting a phoneme from a word to form a new word. D. Breaking a sentence into individual words. The correct answer is letter C. Deleting a phoneme from a word to create a new word demonstrates a phonemic awareness skill, which involves manipulating the smallest units of sound in a spoken language. Number 9. What technique aids in reinforcing letter formation in young learners? A. Singing songs about letter shapes. B. Using sand trays for letter tracing. C. Reading books about alphabet adventures. D. Watching animations of letter stories. The correct answer is letter B. Using sand trays for letter tracing provides tactile feedback, which helps young learners understand and remember the form of each letter. For our last number, effective phonological awareness instruction typically includes A. Emphasizing on meaning and context to infer phonological units. B. Using multisensory approaches to reinforce understanding of syllables. C. Encouraging understanding of sight words to improve phonological skills. D. Prioritizing silent reading to enhance syllable segmentation skills. The correct answer is letter B. Multisensory approaches, such as using manipulatives to segment and blend syllables, are effective in phonological awareness instruction as they engage various senses to reinforce learning. That's a wrap for our 10-point practice test. How many points did you get? Want the full version of our online, timed TExES Science of Teaching Reading 293 practice test? Click the link in the description below or visit us at teacherpreps.com.